in my lessons is an app called Nearpod. Now it's a presentation app that is used, you can do for anything really in theory based, so whatever your content is, BTEC, GCSE, you can do anything, cardiovascular system, respiratory system, whatever you want to do. Basically, what it is, teacher, if you've got any accessibility to iPads, iPod Touches, or if they've got their own sort of iOS devices, iPhone stuff, you can get them out as well, depending what your policies are in your school. Basically, teacher has an iPad, and then everyone else in the room will have an iPad or in groups, whatever. So we're going to give you, Brian and Matisse, you can have that iPad, and you can have an iPhone. What it is, so it's a presentation app. So this is just one which is already preloaded on here, but if you think about it, say we're doing like cardiovascular system, whatever, just use your imagination a little bit. Basically what you do is I can control your screens and I can go through a presentation and you can see this presentation in your groups. So if if you type your names in at the top where we've just put it in, just one name, just have a good one or put your name in, doesn't matter. And then if you go submit, it should say thank you. Now if I start to share, you should see something on your screen now. So if you look at your views there, now if you try and swipe to the next slide, you can't do anything. So I control it all from this one. So this is the teacher iPad, and you've obviously got the student ones there. So now I can go across, and it should automatically start again. Now on teacher view, if you can just quickly have a look, you've got two names there. So if you think you had like 30 kids, have all their names there. So then you can identify who's got which one. So it's just there. All right. So then if I go to the next slide. So obviously this is you obviously make your own content, so whatever your subject is. So for example, if you had a cardiovascular system, you can start off by doing your presentation on the slide, whatever content you want to put on it. But the good thing is, you keep swiping across, it should automatically start playing a video. Now this is something you've already loaded on there, but that's what happens on my screen. But obviously you have to now watch the video. So you can behaviour management wise, so you can make sure that they're not coming out of the app, so they can't move ahead of the slides because you're controlling it, they can't go back as well. So behaviour management wise, if you've got kids in there who you know and think, oh, they're going to be in the back trying to go on something else, you can actually lock them into the app and they can't move out of it. So that's quite a good tool to use as well. And then a really good thing about it is, you can do should got another video. Now this is obviously loaded up, but think about it doing something else. Maybe cardiovascular system of some sort. You put a video on there, now you want the kids to annotate a drawing, for example. They've watched a video, they've had a little bit of learning in there. Now the next slide, you should get a next one. Now this is turtles, but you should be able to annotate it, and then you submit the picture back to me. So now just do whatever you want on the screen, doesn't really matter. And now if you click on submit, now Tess has drawn me a lovely photo, I think. It should come in a second. So yeah. So now I can see, so assessment for learning wise, if you want to see all your kids' answers straight away, you've got them there. So Tess, you got the answer wrong, unfortunately, but you guys got it right. So something like that. So, but equally, if I think... Sorry? No, just for example. But if I, for example, if I said to, oh, Matisse has got it wrong for this reason, I'll show the rest of the class, I can then put that on there, and I can show everybody else Matisse's answer, or I might want to praise them, or I might want to say, who else got this answer, for example. So assessment for learning wise is a really good tool as well.